So yeah, this is my first impressions of this mod. I feel like it's just going to be really fun. I don't know if it's going to be hard, but it's going to be fun. It's really cool to like have all this accessible right off the start and be able to like actually formulate strategies for things. Yo, Arca with a gifted sub to Garfield. Garfield, welcome back for the 3rd month in a row. Enjoy your foam finger emotes and that beautiful new blue materia badge. What does trick and treat mean? You can type exclamation mark hollow month to learn about that. But basically we are playing either one of the best Halloween themed games ever made or one of the worst, depending on which wins. No! How could you do this? I barely have enough time in battle to even multiply this stuff because things just kill me so quickly. I have high potions, but it's like, why even bother? I have 30 HP. I don't even need to worry about that. I like how poison is doing 1 damage to me. So given that I'm using W item, I think I'm going to try to do this entire mod on active fastest like I usually do. I was thinking it might not be possible, but if I'm going to use the W item glitch, then I'm going balls all the way to the wall. I don't want to chicken out. Thank you for the 666 Arctic. I'm thinking about making the 666 the yeah sound effect. But that would be a little too short for that many bits, I think. Maybe I put it with like music in the background. I wish I had enough MP to use anything useful. I could do roulette. God, if only I could use, like, Shrine, because Mantra Magic just really blows. Like, Mantra Magic isn't that bad, but when I already have low magic stat, it's just no good. I'm thinking about giving Tifa the circlet, though, so she does more magic damage. A sinister laugh. So many ways to kill, but so little stats. Kefka's laugh, followed by the nye. Original Kefka's laugh, or the Kefka's laugh that's in this game that's slowed down? Ooh, I can use Dragon Force now. Oh boy. Oh nice, I can use Trine. It's all over now. Yeah, Kefka's laugh is in this game. Do you know the room where the hotel room in Golden Saucer, the haunted mansion? In the room where the beds are, where you figure out who you're dating, there's a dresser, and if you activate the dresser, it opens up and does like this moo sound. And apparently that is actually Kefka's laugh, but it's slowed down a bunch. Or so I've been told. Use Goblin Punch. It'll work, I promise. Things are already doing not a lot of damage to me, I'm surprised. I mean, granted these things are really weak, but... this armor is doing work. I mean, it won't do that much work for long, but for now, like... having this really good equipment way before I'm supposed to have it is doing a lot of work. I almost feel like if this mod ends up being too easy, this would be a good mod to come up with like a challenge for, because you have everything available to you. So it'd be a really good mod to like figure out some kind of challenge where you're allowed to use everything, but there's like a crazy stipulation. Like you were saying before, maybe this mod, but without W item. I mean, without W item's not doing that much, but maybe like without yellow materia or something, I don't know. No, you don't have any weapons. Yeah, I think we're jumping to conclusions though. Like, it's easy because I have Zydrix and we're in the beginning of the game, but it's soon gonna be, things are gonna be doing like actual damage to me. That would be interesting. People have said before, do a challenge where at the end of every section you lose what you used in that section, which is kind of like my scavenger mod, but in the scavenger mod you lose everything. People have said like you just lose the stuff that you use. That would be an interesting idea for this mod, where you have everything at the beginning, but you have to throw away the stuff you use. So it would be like you want to use weak stuff for the weak dungeons and kind of use more as you go. It'd be an interesting, it'd be interesting to try to plan out, like, when am I going to use the Zydrix? Yeah, all the characters have to have initial equipment. If you don't have that, the game gets confused because it always expects it to be there. You're waiting for the solo Aerith challenge? I still want to do a solo Aerith challenge, but people don't seem too interested in it. One day I'll do it though. There's just been other things that are more interesting. I still like the idea of a solo Aerith challenge where she's only allowed to heal with limit breaks. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. As I said before, we have to replace the boss music in this game because YouTube, unfortunately, claims it as being a completely different song, a cover song by Omnislash, and demonetizes my videos for it, even though they don't own the song either. They did a cover of it, but for some reason, I get demonetized because they think that the regular boss music is their cover. So instead, I have to replace it with a different song, and I put the wrong file in on accident, so I had to go fix that. But now we're all good. So. How's it going, Pool Junkie? Thanks so much for being here. Hope you enjoy the stream. I forgot to heal. Oops. It's all gonna be okay. Believe. Get your Moogles ready. Load up your Moogles, boys. Prepare the Moogles. Thank you for the 100 bits, Danye. I agree. Prepare the Moogles. Load them in your Moogle cannons. Fire at will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He got a double turn. I think we're dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. Unless she dodges. Retreat! Retreat the Moogles! Retreat them! Retreat. Hold back the Moogles. Hold it. Bring them back. Forfeit. Abort. Abort Moogle mission. Where's my game over? Oh, God. The game crashed. That's different. I've never had that happen. I've never had the game crash on the game over screen. That's pretty weird. I still gotta put what you say for the game over music. I'm kind of curious. Why did the game over screen crash? Oh my god, how are we so tanky? Good lord. I guess these things just never do any damage. Oh my god, Barret, you are invincible. Barret is actually invincible. Only he can do damage to himself. Do I have something that'll do damage? Trying on ourselves, maybe? You can type !" characters to see the character list, Kool-Aid. There we go. Okay. I don't know why the game over screen broke, That was weird. Anyways. I wonder if it breaks... I don't know, it makes no sense. I don't know why it would break from the music. Man, she has the tough ring too, and she just gets blasted by Airbuster. I should really change the command to include character as well. So when people type exclamation mark character, it comes up instead of just exclamation mark characters. I don't know, we might need God mode and Knights of the Round for this fight. It's very possible. Prepare the Moogles! Honestly, YouTube screwing up my copyright on my video might be one of the best things to ever happen. Because now we have this just fantastic man with the machine gun meme to share with the world. I got enough Knights of the Round last week. Can you hit Barrett for once? Come on. Give me a break. Dude, he got a double attack again. Oh my god. He's so fast. Abort mission. He's so fast. I can't attack him. Bro! This is an actual problem. Airbuster is an actual problem. Did we say something about this mod being easy? I can't. What do I do here? Do I cast Barrier on Cloud so we can survive? Hitting him? Maybe. Or do I just give, like... Let's give Barrett the Zydric. And the Tough Ring. Let's give you the Protect Ring. What does the Gigas Armlet give? 58? So it's actually better. Wasn't sure if it was or not. Actually, let's give... Okay, so I made Tifa like a magic caster. What if I give her Lightning Quadra Magic? Does she have enough to cast it? Hello, Mr. Streamer. It is me, your friendly neighborhood airbuster. Here to bust some ghosts. Maybe we do like... I don't know, man. I'm torn between trying to use Quadramagic Lightning and using 2x Cut. What's up, Dark Prince? Slow won't really help us too much because we're playing on Active Fastest. If we weren't playing on Active Fastest, Slow would help a lot, but I'm trying to stay in Active Fastest if I can for more fun. Yeah, I do. Regular Bolt only takes 4 MP. I just don't know how much damage it's actually going to do with our stat being so low. Also, Magic Plus is percent based, so it's percentage of 1. So Magic Plus doesn't really do anything for us. Well, it's percentage of... I guess it takes the other materia into effect, though. Good start. Like, do I wait for someone to survive an attack, or what? 'Cause I don't think that's really gonna happen. I'm afraid he's gonna counterattack and then hit somebody again, because he can do that. But hopefully if that person's Barret, he survives. Not too bad. See, this is all bad though. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, good. I thought you had barrier. Oh shoot, I took off barrier on accident. Oh no! There we go. I keep getting Barret and Cloud confused. Their names. Nice dodge. He survived! He's gonna die now though. Because of the counterattack. Survive! If he hadn't gotten shot right before the counterattack, he would have lived. Hey Tifa, like dodge it though. That'd be dope. Oh god. That's really bad. Survive! Oh god. Thank god for Barrett's tankiness. No. Survive! Oh my god, he survived. I'm running out of options. Oh my god, this Braver could do so much damage though if I get it off. If I could just use this Braver. Oh crud, that's gonna kill Tifa though. Oh, it didn't. Nice. Yeah! With the crit. See you later. Bro. I love when you end the battle like right at the climax of the song. Like as soon as the result screen came up, it was like ba ba ba. All right, what a great start to the mod. That's pretty great. I had a feeling like with a crit, I knew that could probably one-shot him because of the warrior or the Gigas armlet. I was like, this could do massive damage if it crits. You could say that's a lot of damage. Cloud's like, oh god, I only got one defense. These flowers aren't enough. I sawed this airbuster in half. I covered this entire airbuster with flex tape and pushed it down the river. No leaks. I think we're gonna get the air estate because I even bought the flowers. And now I'm telling her everything she wants to hear. I can always cheat and like get the Yuffie date though. We never do the Yuffie date. But doing the Yuffie date's annoying because the strat to do it really easily takes forever. Barrett's is a lot easier to do and funnier. Alright, what's Eris's name? Eris's name is Tifa Rocks. Fits. My name is Chemical. Yo, Napaz! Oh, the donation got in just too late. You gonna call her Eris? Eris? What the heck is that? Eris? You know what? I'm kind of glad that came in late because I couldn't have pronounced that anymore throughout the entirety of the game. But thank you for the $11, my man. I'll get you back. Next mod, I'll name Eris's foot Napaz. Yo, Joe! Joe's here, my man. How's it going? Creator of the mod is in the building. I was talking about you earlier. Don't go back there. I said all this nasty stuff about you. Just kidding. How's it going, dude? It's good to see you. I actually wanted to catch up with you. It's been a while since we've talked, and I got some plans I need to give you the deets on. I got my own mod coming that you could even help with. We need to catch up. But I'm glad you're here. So I was just talking about how this mod is bad and it's the worst thing I've ever played. I was just talking about how the creator probably got this idea out of the bottom of a cereal box. It is. It's awful. I hate it. Every minute I just want to quit. Never want to see this mod again.
This game sucks.
Yeah, I got you, Napaz. We'll put you in for Red 13. That way your donation isn't wasted. Oh wait, how much did you do though? 11? Oh yeah, that's enough. It's enough to beat Arctic Wolf. Napaz tricks. Red Chi. What brand of cereal? Now that's a good question, because if you got the idea of the mod out of the bottom of like a Chex box, ew, gross. But if you got it out of the bottom of like a Reese's Puffs box, then 10 out of 10 best mod ever. It really depends on the box. At the bottom of a Wheaties box, that's like middle ground. Because I don't really like Wheaties, but I know they're good if you want to like go win a basketball game. So I say they're like mid ground. They're mid-tier cereal. Reese's Puffs is like S tier. Reese's Puffs, Frosted Flakes, S tier. Wheaties like B tier. Chex, I'm not going to say F tier, but certainly no better than D. Waffle Crisp? Dude. Don't even get me started on Waffle Crisp. S plus tier. Literally my favorite cereal. Waffle Crisp is incredible. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, A tier, I'd say. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is delicious. Now, I don't know if you guys will agree with me on this or not, but Oreo cereal, like F minus tier. I love Oreos, but their cereal, I did not like it. It was gross. Hey, don't steal my... He stole my Hypno Crown! What is he doing? I didn't even know these guys could steal accessories. What the heck? Excuse me? They usually steal like a potion. What happened? God dang thieves trying to ruin my run. Alright, I don't want to give you anything too important. Yo, Arctic Wolf, striking back. Getting that donation back for Red 13. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate it. How dare you interfere with my memes. Let's give you... what do I give you? Let's give you the Wizard Bracelet. Nah. I don't want you to just get, like, destroyed. But at the same time, Whatever. Maybe the wizard bracelet. You're gonna go out in style. You're gonna go out, but you're gonna do a lot of magic damage while you're out. Give you W magic too. You're just gonna be a total lightning fiend. Yo, Crixie with $8.48. You know what time it is. It's that Delele Whoop time. Thank you, my man. My girl man, my dude girl man. You know what I'm saying. I need to change Red 13 to 25. Okay, not 258, 25. Arctic Wolf. I always forget the numbers by your name. 1982. Is that the year you were born? 1982? It was a wonderful year. Arctic 82. The next boss is apps, correct? This is kind of a lull in the game. Kind of take a while to get to the next boss. Dude bro is acceptable? Alright, good. I'm glad. Yeah, Jimbo's out on tour. He should be back Christmas time, I believe. So Magic Defense works on the Steam version. So any of these mods that I've done, any of these challenges that I've done on the Steam version, Magic Defense works for. They fixed it in the Steam version. And Magic Defense has always worked. It's just the armor Magic Defense that doesn't work in the original version. So, like, you still have magic defense. It's just when you equip, like, the wizard bracelet, you don't get the 80 magic defense from it. Which doesn't really matter that much. Only in very certain circumstances does it matter. Because a lot of the bosses that you fight that have magic attacks tend to be in the beginning of the game when you really don't have any equipment that gives you a lot of magic defense anyways. The only, like, big difference would be, like, fighting Schizo with the wizard bracelet and not getting that 80 defense boost for like his quake attack. Like that's a big deal. But you know, a lot of things, like the only other thing I can think of is like Shadow Flare. And then like Genova's Ultima. But a lot of times people end up equipping the equipment that doesn't give you as much magic defense. So yeah, it's really funny. You can literally look at the status screen and notice that your magic defense isn't raising. And that's what blows my mind, that I never realized it as a kid. But I mean, I never looked at the status screen as a kid. I always just equipped the stuff and did my business. I never like actually did the math. But if you literally just, like, equip a piece of equipment and then look in the status screen, you'll see that your magic defense is still deplorable. And you'll be like, oh, well, something ain't adding up. Oh, look, it's my house. Zap, 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 zap. So, one question I did have about the mod, Joe. How's come you put 99 of all the sources in the inventory? Was that just your way of saying, like, you can't use these? Because that's what I was guessing. I'm just curious. What's up, Gold Saucer? Okay, that's what I figured. I figured that was your way of just saying, like, you can't use these. Here's a full stack, you can't use them. Because otherwise it would be like, you'd be, let's see, what's the first source you can get? I'm not even sure, but you'd pick up the first source and then go in your inventory and see that it's not usable and then be like, what the heck? But if you start the game with all of them and just have them blacked out, then it's obvious to the player that they can't use them. Or you were just being a troll. I mean, it doesn't shock me that you were being a troll. I shouldn't be shocked at this point. Here's the thing, though. Maybe I'll finally get my revenge on you when you play my mod. Maybe I finally get to be the troll. After all this you've put me through, maybe I need to be there the day you play my mod for the first time and get trolled by something. And then I'll have my ultimate revenge. Halfway through my mod, I'm going to have some enemy called Joe, and he's just like some 1-1. He's got like 1 HP, 0 attack. The fight starts, he like steals your most, whatever your best equipment is at the time. He just starts off the battle by stealing that, and then if you kill him, it's gone forever. You have to like not kill him, and then he gives it back to you. And he's wearing like a dunce cap. Be my ultimate revenge. You'll see. You'll all see. He'll have 10 HP and 10 MP and 1 in all the stats. Agreed. Oh, right. I didn't go to the end. I was like, I'm missing something. An enemy that destroys your hard drive. If I was better at coding, I would definitely put an enemy in my mod that was me. But when you talk to him, the game just like glitches out. Like all Undertale style, where like the game starts freaking out and doing crazy stuff. After you talk to me, like every enemy you fight afterwards, overflow glitches you. I must say though, I've been able to break like all of Sega Chief's mods. I've been able to accidentally break in some way. But I've never broken your mods, I don't think. I'm pretty sure your mods have never really broken down in my hands. You're curious about my mod? Depending on how long you can stick around, we'll be testing it later. Every Friday I've been doing some testing on it. But I'm working with Suna. Me and him are creating a mod. It's called the Scavenger mod. And the basic premise is each section of the game you lose all the equipment, weapons, equipment, materia, gil, everything you've earned in that section, you lose it, and you must start over in the next section. The idea behind it was the creators of this game really like to give you stuff that you can use for the next section in that section, or the next boss in that section. For example, they give you an X potion right before Gene Attack. They give you Bahamut right before Demon Wall, who has a really high magic defense stat, but Bahamut goes through that. And there's a couple other good examples as well. They give you the water ring right before Genova Life. So they like to give you kind of like items that work for the bosses right before those bosses. So I got the idea of like, what if that's all you could use? What if all you could use for each boss was what you got in the section beforehand? So that's where the idea came from. And so I went through the game and I split the game into like 26 different sections. And in each of those sections, you're only allowed to use what's in that section to beat its boss. And then, in addition to that, we're going to add some other cool stuff. Some like Easter eggy stuff into the mod. But that's the basic premise. Thanks. I've always wanted to make a mod, but I never wanted to make something that was just like copied off of somebody else. Like I never wanted to make like my own hardcore mod. I wanted to be unique and not just be like, oh, I could do this. So I wanted to come up with something that was unique to me, but you know, I didn't want to rush into it either. So I eventually got that idea because I was trying to come up with a new challenge, and I came up with the idea, and then soon it was like we could make this into a mod, and then we got the talking, and now it's a thing. I don't have enough gil. I've been lied to. God dang it. Wall Market has kind of lost its flavor for me after speedrunning this game for several months. You have to do Wall Market every time, and Wall Market is just like this really frustrating walk here, do that thing. So it's not as fun, you know, after you've speedran it a million times, but it's still a great part of the game. Yeah, so at the beginning of the mod, my character, I have like a character in the mod, an NPC that looks like me, and he explains the mod and, you know, gives all the rules and everything. So, yeah, it should be understood at the beginning that it's a challenge mod. It's supposed to be like quite the challenge to defeat. It's definitely not supposed to be like a casual playthrough mod. Now, granted, there is probably ways to make it easier, and I'm also going to place my NPC before certain bosses to give you hints on how to beat the boss. So, like, if anyone's playing through it casually, they'll have the ability to, I still need to go to the bar. They'll have, you know, hopefully the tips will help them get through it. But then if you're also, like, a hardcore person, then you could decide not to listen to my hints and try to do it yourself. So I'm trying to make it available to everyone. It's going to be a difficult mod, but I'm trying to make it a mod that everyone can play. But it is taking a good amount of work because I got to actually play through the mod, fight all the bosses, and then come up with like tips that people can use to help them. What's up, subs? Good to see you, man. I forgot to get the crown. But I think I can still get it, actually. It's kind of true, Azure. It's a lot of work, but I'd give all the credit to Suna because he's a legend. He's doing all the heavy lifting. The thing is, like, the coding is a lot of work and the routing is a lot of work, but because I'm doing all the routing and he's doing all the coding, it feels like we both have a job, and so it's not, like, overly bearing on either one of us. But I give him more credit than me. I'm not a coder, so that's all on him. Channeling my inner Zach. $22. Get wrecked.